Alright, hello guys. It's a Saturday, September 6th. September 5th is when I got hacked. Very late at night. They were like, yo dude, I got your nudes. If you don't send me $500, I'm gonna send it to you. He just said all my followers. I was gonna say something funny and witty, but I can't think of anything right now. He was threatening to send it to all my followers if I didn't send him $500. And honestly, I had a panic attack. I was like, oh my god, this is the worst thing to ever happen to me. Like, genuinely the worst thing to ever happen to me. I don't care if like I got my leg cut off. This is still so much worse. It's so embarrassing. It's violating. It's an invasion of privacy. It all happened because I trusted someone. Oh no. Someone took advantage of my my kind heart, so to speak. I was trying to be kind, and it led to this. It led to me recording this right now. A lot of they're not allegations, right? This is something that has happened, and I am sorry for it. I've always wanted to start YouTube, but I never expected my first video to be an apology video. But here it is. I'm sorry if you see pictures of my pickle unsolicited. Alright. I don't want you to see that. Obviously, I'm very embarrassed. You can't tell that because I'm hiding it like a pro. But I don't know. I just feel like people definitely have worse. People definitely have taken their own lives. It's very unfortunate. And what this is called financial sextortion. I've learned that. It's when someone is like, yo, I have pictures of you, give me money, or else people are going to see these pictures. And obviously, you don't want that to happen. It's embarrassing. It's a violation of privacy. It's a lot of things. It's very bad. And it happened to me, alright? And I'm not too social on here, or in person, really, unless I know you, like, really well. And it's not on purpose. It's not entirely on purpose. I just tend to lock in sometimes a little too hard, and am just an observer. I'll just be observing sometimes when I should be more vocal. But sometimes it's just hard to put your insert in, because you're always in your own head. You're always saying these things. But it might be TMI, but I don't really care. You might see my balls somewhere. So I'm just letting it all out now. No better time to start your content creation journey than when your nudes might be leaked. I've been meaning to start, but I haven't really had motivation. Really, just like I've been procrastinating. I'd say I have motivation, right? That's obviously why I'm doing it right now, but I haven't had any things to stop me from procrastinating. I've always just been like, hey, I'll do it later. I'll do that eventually. I'll get to it. I never got to it. And I kind of feel like I have to now. I have to clear up my name. Obviously, it's unfortunate that my nudes are out there. And there's not that many. It's only like 4 pictures. But if you do see that, I am terribly sorry. You weren't meant to see that, obviously. And it's not coming from me. It's cringe too. I am mortified. I was completely mortified when I first heard about it. I was like, oh my god, bruh. Kill myself. Actually, literally, I'm gonna kill myself. But I was like, you know what? It's September. I can't kill myself on Suicide Prevention Month. So I decided to stay here for a bit longer. Quite a bit longer. As a matter of fact, if you guys can forgive me for those explicit photos that you probably won't see, but on the off chance that you do, I do apologize, obviously. But if you do forgive me, I will be creating. I mean, I'm not saying that if you don't forgive me, that I'm going to kill myself. I'm just saying that, like, I hope you can forgive me, because I do want to continue creating content, and that this is just a start. All right, Obviously, I'm not going to be the biggest and the baddest first video. And also, I didn't expect my first video to be an apology video, but I probably already said that. But I'm just repeating things because I might edit a couple things out. Who knows? Maybe I'll just use this whole video. But it is quite long. I am kind of yappering. I don't usually app that much, especially not on the internet, and especially not to people I don't know that well. I don't know why I do that. It's just a part of my code. I've got to rewrite my code in order to be better, and I'm slowly rewriting my code by doing things like this. I'm obviously talking in the woods. I'm pretty close to a trail, and even if someone were to come up, and I probably wouldn't care. Sometimes I get in this mood where I'm very social, and other times I'm just like, that's just my vibe. But hopefully I can change that. Hopefully I can be more social. Sorry if you've seen my nudes. I say nudes, but really the what they have on me is 2 pictures and 2 cringe video. The 2 things are like cringy, and 2 things are just straight up explicit photos. But that's all they have because I deleted my account. I know, very unfortunate. All my reposts, all my fire reposts, that's all of you guys should be liking. I'm obviously just kidding, but my fire reposts, they're all gone, bruh. You can't even see them anymore because my account's gone. Also, conversations I've had with people in the past, that's also gone. So I'm sorry if you haven't messaged me in a while and you want to message me, but you go to message me and I'm completely gone. I'm gone. It's because I moved over to this account because obviously the other one was hacked. This is a fresh start. I've been meaning to get a fresh start. I've been wanting to create content for my whole life, to be honest. Not my whole life, to be honest. Just whenever I've fallen in love with YouTube. I like YouTubers. Not like I like YouTubers, like I have a type for YouTubers. I just mean like I aspire to be like YouTubers because like they speak their mind and they do what they want, and they're able to give like a peace of mind to people who normally wouldn't get that peace of mind. It's like I don't know. I can't describe anything right now. I'm pretty tired. I did not sleep last night at all. I've just been up planning an attack on this hacker, and they're kind of stupid. It was a kind of stupid hacker because they were like, "Give me the money right now," and I was like, "Dude, I don't got the money. Give me till tomorrow." And they were like, "You think I'm playing with you? I'm gonna send it all right now. You have no idea what I'm about to do to you. I'm about to expose your whole career. You're about to be. Your life is over. Your life is about to be miserable. Prepare for pain. Prepare for suffering." And obviously they were just trying to scare me. But you can't scare someone who has no fear. And fear just means false evidence appearing real. That's what fear stands for. And that false evidence that you have, it may appear real, it may bring fear to me, but I know the truth, and I am now letting you guys know the truth. So hopefully you can forgive me. Even if you don't forgive me, you hate me, you want me to die, that's okay too. I apologize. I do take full responsibility for for my actions, and I apologize for anyone that's psyche is broken by a nude photo of me, because that can happen. I'm not saying that I'm like the most chopped person ever. I'm just kidding, obviously. Please don't save my balls. Please just report, block, and then go away, because if enough of you guys do that and you like block him, then he's just gonna give up. So I'm really asking for help here. Help me out. Block that account, any account, to be honest. Be more weary. This is a warning. People will hack you, bruh. People will hack you, and you know this, right? You never expect it to be you. You're always like, man, I'll know if someone's trying to hack me, bruh. It'll be your day one. You'll be like, oh my god, let me help with this person out. No, how could you, bruh? How could you hack me? Oh wait, no, that's a hacker. That's not my bet. That's not my day one. I'm just kidding. Yeah. This might be a little uncomfortable, but it's the truth, and I'm trying to be genuine here. I do apologize. I will apologize for forever. Anytime this is brung up, I'll be like, I'm sorry if you've seen that. I'll probably have some better material by that. I'm just kidding. I'm not even going to finish what I was saying, because it's not a time for joking. It's a time for being serious. Oh my god. That scared me, but that bird dead? There's a bird that went in the water. I think it's coming towards me, but I'm gonna have to end this video here. But I apologize if you see anything explicit. It wasn't my goal, wasn't my intention. Obviously, it was a private chat between someone else, and it's TMI. But I'd rather have you too much of the right information rather than having the wrong information. Obviously, this is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's violating. It's a violation of my privacy, a violation of my followers. I don't know why that person was like, "I'm gonna send to all your followers." Like, why not like my parents or something? If he threatened to send it to my family, I would have been like, "Yes, sir. Here's $500." But luckily, he was kind of stupid, and I had his number, so he got reported to the police and the FBI. So hopefully they get that checked out. Hopefully you don't get scammed. Hopefully you learn from my mistakes, because this is a big mistake. Like, this doesn't happen normally, but it does happen to some people, and it can take lives. It almost took my life, and I say almost because I had a panic attack. I was like, "No, dude, no way. There's no way this is happening to me. There's no way. I would have never expected this to happen to me. Like, I'm probably like the least person you would expect this to come from." But my noodles, they're possibly out there, but I'm not too worried about it. It's not too many noodles, all right? Like, people have had so much more actually released, and I still don't even know if it's been released yet. I'm just preparing for when it does release, if it does, because it can happen, you know? It's happened to other people, and it almost happened to me. And they just want money. They just want money from me. And that's why they save those pictures. I won't be, if you're trying to ask me for help, I will not be helping you, unfortunately, for like the next 10 years, because I'm a little traumatized, all right? This all happened because I tried to help somebody, and it did not end well, obviously. I went to the police station. Also, I kind of used my brain to get out of this situation as well. He was like, "Send me the money," blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I used a picture of an old paycheck to be like, "Yo, I have the money. Just give me time to put it into the Cash App so that I can give it to you," right? Whole time, I only have $5 in my pocket, and I need to think of something fast, right? So obviously, I do my research. I find out about this FBI like thing that they specialize in fighting against financial sextortion. That's what it's called. It's when someone is like, "Hey, I have explicit photos of you. I will post them. I will defame your character if you do not give me money." That almost happened to me, and I almost took my own life, because that's a lot of money that I don't have. So in my brain at the time, I was having a panic attack. I was like, "Oh no, my life is over. Bleh, I'm dead." But I'm not gonna. I done some research. I realized that you can come back from this. It's not the end of the world. I do not need to take my own life, and neither do you. If you've ever had something you don't like be put on the internet, it's okay. You're gonna live. It's just the internet. You can always turn it off. You may lose connections to a lot of people, but that's probably better for you. You probably need some time alone to reflect on why you took so many nude photos. I didn't take that many. That's why I'm not like crazy. Like, I'm not saying people who take many are crazy. I'm saying like I'm not like crazy upset, crazy, very like upset. Yeah, I'm not upset as much as I would be if it was something more detrimental to my character. But I don't think it is. And I'm obviously yapping a lot. This might be the one for the YouTube, but yeah, my name is Jeremiah. I want to create content. I have some fire idea videos, and I'll make anything. I'll game, I'll mukbang, I'll listen to music, and in the future, maybe you gotta wait for that. You gotta wait for that. Wait for the future. But hopefully, I can start creating content and being successful at it. Obviously, it's not gonna come in one day. Rome wasn't built in a day. To get a castle, you got to start with the first brick, and this is metaphorically the first brick, or theoretically, metaphorically, whatever. I remember, but I don't remember it right now because obviously there's a lot more on my mind. But yeah, essentially that's it.